liquid. Battery, 2 batteries. I need... What other cables are there? Thanks, man. Water cable. Duh. I'm gonna make... Oh, nice. That'll be fun. You're not a fan of that stuff, though. In which case, you're gonna be in trouble, sir. I need to get... There we go. And then we need one more battery. Should have had the batteries going the whole time. We would have had so much more power. Alright, so now we have all that oxygen going. What I'm going to do is I'm actually going to bring it down around here. Put it into here. My last battery. Yeah, it was doing awesome. I don't know why they released it, but hey, it's what it is. They probably had like a deal with somebody. Alright, so here's my thing. I'm going to... We need to get more diesel going. Because we did burn some diesel. Looks like we're okay. We stabilized, but did burn a little bit. Get these batteries equalized. We need to get a couple more solar things going because I did take down my Lumi Maxes. Pop that in there for now. That's going that way and that way. This is a whole mess. Dude, you keep hitting the thing on the fridge. You're messing it up. There you go. Try now. We're gonna rerun this thing. Dude, you're hitting the thing with your face again. Killian! You're gonna break it, dude. There you go. We got 5. Let's get 2 more. If I can even do it. I might have to do a run for stuff. These. Alright. That's fine. 3 more. That's the maxes. Let's Go down here. Get going, and then I'm gonna loot. Loot. Vending oxygen does not take a lot of water. Is it pumping some? Where's it going? Alright, and then we'll do that. Second one going. Favorite boy from the Hunger Games. Oh, Peter. Oh, Peter. Oh, Peter. That battery's drained. That battery, all these batteries are getting drained. Oh, because we're running the machine non-stop down here. This reactor is running. Hold on. I gotta kill that. But shouldn't our wind thing should be doing pretty good too. We'll do add missing parts, and then we'll do add missing parts. Got that. Alright, so we need to build connector here. We're going to be done with it now. We're not using it for anything. Oh, we missed one. Alright, and then we need to get that last typhoon going, now that the turbines are going, or the solar's going. The one thing that's missing from it. Damn it. Damn it. Got no solar. That's not bueno. We came up here for something. Raining doesn't matter. I need a turbine blade. What turbine blade? I don't know if it mattered. I just meant there's no solar in the system, period. It's all getting used. Turbine blade. We're missing fabric. Alright, let's go ahead and... we should be able to get some real quick. Probably one of the first things we see will be fabric. What are these chairs? Oh, there's plastic. Can't take down these. There we go, fabric scraps. Ew, goo, there's goo everywhere. There we go. The boat is a rockin'. All right. A little closer. Oh, it's too close to things. All right, let's put these things back. And then we need to build on the side. Really did like these things up here. I don't know why I didn't get all the parts back. Kind of a bummer. Alexa, announce. Alexa, announce. No, that's gross. Alright, we're getting more solar in. Or we're getting more power in. So everything whatever we see here, we just multiply it by 5. So we've got 3.5 kilowatt hours, I think. Because we got the 4 with 0.7 on it, and we've got this with 0.7 on it. So since it's equalizing across all of them, I think that that's the case. And what I want to do is I want to see what it's like to see how many of these tanks I can carry. So I'm going to dump some stuff. These. Got these. This is oxygen, so I'm going to need my gas. One's only. Battery, battery. Our cable here. Memories go up here. And I will put my ammo. I'm going to... I bring 60 of it. This is heavy. And storage cylinder. I can make a bunch of these. Build 10 of those. And then connector ports. I need to build 9 of these. Build. 1, 2, 3, 4. Forgot to turn the oven on. Oh no! What are you making? You said. You didn't say. What are you making? Oh, a pumpkin pie. Nice. We've got 10 of those. All for you. Very cool. I bought one of the pre-made Walmart ones. Garbage, but I'm just gonna kill it with Cool Whip anyway. There's gonna be Cool Whip with a hint of pumpkin pie. Somebody wafted some over the top of it. Ah, Sara Lee is good stuff, man. That is good stuff. I need electric. I want to see what my power is at. 0.8 times 5, so it's 4.0 kilowatts an hour. Got it. Oh yeah, yeah. You need a little treat, man. Putting up with sickness, you need a little treat. There, we got power now. Curious what the draw is whenever I hook that up. Still gaining more than I'm putting out. And we're working up to our previous reserves. I think having the batteries is going to be really helpful. I hate that, man. That's like the worst kind of sickness. More. I'm gonna run these over and we're gonna see how much of a pain it is. I mean, it's gonna be a huge pain, right? But I do want to see what do I build to do the connectors for this. This is gonna be a gas connector. So it's just plastic and iron. Nice. Plastic, iron. Equal feels like it finally kicked in. I'm less snotty. Nice. ML took like the good Sudafed, the kind you have to scan your ID for. No, I can't buy another package of it for a little while. Track the consumption there. Why isn't it charging me very fast? Weird. I think it says, is it equalizing me? Hold on. There we go. It's because it was equalizing me across the batteries. Alright, so we've got a whole bunch of oxygen here. I'm going to drop the fabric, the copper, and the aluminum off. And then let's go drop the organics off. We're going to save it, and then we're going to head over there. They're one, and if you don't catch them in time, they blow up. But you can scrap what's in there. I'll show you. These are full. There's no need for it to run. So I could pop them off before they pop, but I think it's faster just to... I've got so much of the metal. Metal's easy to get. It seems just better just to use it. How the hell did that happen? Come here, please. Alright, man. Pull this up. Here, please. How's taking so long? Literally run over there.
Happy holidays, H.
Pie is in the oven. Very nice. I'm looking at you, buddy. Time to find out how stupid this is. I do have a plan to speed it up a little bit. Those connectors, but it's still going to be a process. I did not save it. Power's dead over there. You believe in me? Thanks, bud. Methane. Okay, so here's my plan. We're gonna do this. We're gonna go build. Five of these. Build 2 of these. And then we are going to That gives us... hell's your problem? It gives us 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 at a time. So I go drop, 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 drop. And then, boop. Aren't you guys emptying, huh? Aren't you emptying? I wonder if it empties from further away first. Oh, that's what it's doing. So this doesn't actually save much time. Yeah, it did look cool. It's fine. Ah, dang it. Yeah, there's no reason to even do this. It's fine. At least this way, like, while one's draining, I can have the other one swapping out. Are you excited for the new Avatar? Are you a big fan of Avatar? You were on board? Thanks, buddy. Means a lot to me. Where are we at here? We're at 3,500 out of 12,000. You're excited for the new Avatar? Nice. Looks cool. This method of doing this isn't super painstaking, because just with one load we're up to almost 40%. Well, those are doing that. I'm gonna come over here and see why we're not having power. Oh, power's coming to it. Well, what the frick, bruh? What the frick, bruh? Yeah, see this, so take them. Is it like a free pass to something or something? What is taking all the power? Oh, it's powering up the ship. Oh shit, it's at 86% though. That's cool. That's cool. Yeah, hopefully they'll honor them. I want to go opening weekend, probably less luck then. Power's almost done. That's awesome. Sir! No. No. Frickin' dickhead. I ought to shoot that guy. Too scared to. Alright, so oxygen is almost half. I think that this is probably the strategy for this, is just to keep bringing it up. I'm stoked that the power's almost done. I don't need this. I'm going to take that down. And then I can break this stuff down for... Yeah, no kidding. These things give me metal back. But there's no power going to it. Because the largest draw is that thing. Power is going to be the easy thing because it's super passive. The methane is hard because I don't know if you saw it whenever my stream started getting janky. I throttled the ship to full and anchored, but at one point it just like it. I need to put this where I can grab it when I come back through. I had it throttled to full, and for some reason, like, it unanchored itself. Because to get the methane off the ship, or the carbon monoxide or dioxide or whatever, the engine has to be going, and it has to be like engaged. The throttle has to be engaged. I thought maybe idling would do it, but it wouldn't. But all I have to do is get 3,000 liters of methane. Oxygen's the easy part, like we said. Or no, power's the easy part. To 89% already. Sweet. I think by the time I figure out the methane, I will be ready to go. I think what I'll do is I'll just pick another station and I'll just go there. Or another like landmark, and while I'm driving there, it'll be generating methane. And that way I'm not just sitting around and waiting, I'm actually like engaged with the game. So hot. Like we were used to the 20s, and it's like it was like 65 today. Christmas is supposed to be like almost 75. I think they were saying. Sucks. But I could turn the furnace off, which made me happy. Now I got it fucking fixed finally. Yeah, pretty much. All that warm front's coming through. A wicked bummer, dude. Alright, so we've got power. I wonder what my power's sitting at. Alright, so 3.5 times 5. That's 15 17.5 kilowatts an hour. That's way more than I had previously. I think I'm in a good spot now. I am going to see about this thing. Keep running that. We're gonna refill our oxygen tank. And the big thing is that freaking methane, dude. Yeah, we won't get the rain. At least to the extent that you got. We're anchored. I'm gonna throttle the throttle to full again. And hope that just the mooring and my anchor hold. The anchor is not engaged. When you engage the throttle, the anchor automatically comes up. And then eventually the mooring will unhook. So I think that the way to get the methane created is to drive around. Because it's not going to do it just sitting there. I've only got 74 liters of it. See where we're at here. We're gonna go to this radio tower. Moorings. Unhook our power. I haven't saved in way too long, so let's do that. Yeah, look at these batteries. They're looking great. So that radio tower is that way, right there. I can actually see it. Raise. Engage our motor. Push it to 100. Come on, quick clipping. We're going to the radio tower to fill out the navigation circle for this quadrant. And then also see how much methane we get generated on the trip over there. Because that will signify how much I have to drive around before I get the amount of methane that I freaking need. Because the idle doesn't seem to work. I think I can, you mentioned that petrol engine, that might output methane, or the carbon dioxide. Or maybe a diesel generator. I could just pump a diesel generator. I wonder if it's got an output for CO2 as well. I would imagine the diesel generator does, because that's what the ship runs off of too. But I'd much rather just tap into the ship and just bounce around places. Sending humans to the end is like end game. And I think once you send them, that's like the loop. Like, you just keep doing that. I'm gonna take my hoodie off. I'll bring it back. You see our ship over there? Hold on. Detour. Detour. And then what we'll have to do is we'll have to find our way to the top of the radio tower. And that will involve also coming back down, because I never remember the materials that is required to rebuild it. Or to repair the navigation beacon. Blew right by a bomb while you were taking your hoodie off. Did I? Oh shit. I'm glad I didn't die. Oh! What am I noticed? I need fabric. 5 feet off my port side? Holy crap. Well, that could have been real bad. I thought this was a little ship, but Jesus, it's out here. It looks like the same kind of ship that I have. Oh, shark. This is a big ship. I think I'm on top of that. Helios Reserve Lyra. Oh, this is not a ship. It's a platform. This is a platform. But you know what? We need fabric. So I think that it's going to be fine. We'll dock here. We'll take those, certainly take the solar panels apart, wind generator apart, and stuff like that. So it's not a huge loss of time. Because, like you said, time to restock. It was a very ship-like profile. It threw me for a loop, man. Alright, we're going to go alongside here. We're going to throw the throttle in reverse so that we even out our kilometers an hour. 3. I think we're good to hit the mooring cables. I could... No! How dare you? Frickin' jerk! Shoot at my boat! Frickin' a-hole! No! Yeah, it needs to touch grass. I did nothing to it. You need to shut our engine off. And we need to anchor. Nice. And we gained more solar than we used on the way here. Even with this thing running. This thing is not running. Why are you not running? Oh, because I just shut the power off. How much methane? What the hell's going on? I wonder if it's because it's generating the oxygen. Maybe you have to choose one. Because look, I've got 74 liters in here. And that's how much I had when I left. Output, output, output. I'll have to read about it. I'm not super concerned about it right now. I'm gonna save. Petrol generator. But this definitely generates methane too, because look. Methane output. So I'm curious if we kill this and we just have it pumping out methane, if it focuses 100% on methane. Either that or maybe the engines were mainly using solar to get here and that's why it didn't give me a lot. We'll figure it out. I'm gonna probably watch some more content on it just to figure it out. For now, supply mission. Getting lots of fabric. Speaking of which, I think that was... Out of ammo. A little bit of YouTube research, that's right. I do like how these are here, these tanks. I like them hanging there. Alright, let's break this stuff down. See what it gets us level-wise. We haven't leveled very much tonight. It's been a lot of just moving and shaking stuff. We are crushing. We are not in a... Our supplies kind of took a hit. Do you want to... There should be a bigger torch. I think this Eclipse is the one that I want to shoot for. Got a sniper rifle. That'll be fun. Alright, no need to throw stuff around. I'm coming, I'm coming. Definitely needed a restock. Some of these things aren't even close to full anymore. Fabric. And then we need our ammo back. And large, medium batteries. Charge me up. There's a bunch of stuff dying outside. All the little worm guys since it's morning. Why are you charging here? Alright, let's take a look around. Oh, damn. Okay. Why are you so mad? Jesus Christ. So angry. This is going to get me a lot of stuff from these generators. I'm actually pretty stoked about that. Fabric! No, surprisingly, I don't take a lot of damage from pretty much anything. Which is fine. I want to actually try something. Oh snap. These are awesome. High-tech scraps. I've got these high-yield explosive things that I looted somewhere. I'm going to use them on those platforms over there with the destroyed solar panels and wind generators. Clear out the little mech things. Just got to find where I put them. And I need to heal up too. Let's see here. Not there. Not there. Where are the boom booms? There. Or I had some. Maybe I broke them down. Oh, I might have left them in a chest on the platform. See any grenades here? Yeah, that must be it. I must have broken it down. Let's... build, build, build. Heal, heal, heal. Man, my batteries are almost full. I love that. Makes me so happy. Hey, level 17. What do we got? What do we got? Sniper rifle. Of course. Large shot grenade, large flame grenade. We need to learn all these foods for making humans. Got our sniper rifle. Our enhancers too. Let's see here. We're gonna max out power management. I can even nope. Come on, go. I fucking hate not being able to snap. Okay, hold on. No, no, no. Hold on. Trying something. Yeah, the boat is rocking. I'm only trying something temporarily here. Look at that. The number's the right way. That's as close as I'm gonna get. There. Alright, I'll start evening those out and start having the numbers in the right spot. I know you don't care. I know it's my game, but it was bugging me too, so. I wanted to not do that. I wanted to see about clearing this out real quick. Yep. Yep, you are. Mine, 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 mine. I knew you were. Mine, 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 mine. And the good thing about everything that you get from these is you can then recycle them into the other parts. So I don't have to keep these solar cells and alloy frames. I can break them down into their raw materials and then put them in the stuff that I want. Yeah, it would only bug you really if it was in your whole situation. You had to like interact with it. Yeah, kind of like that. Oh, Jesus Christ! Little guys pop out of nowhere. And the good thing with this is now I can rebuild my other two wind turbines that I took down on the side of my ship. So it looks like the old ship. I don't like that now that I'm away, I can't see that quest. It zeroed out everything that I made progress on that quest. And I'm hoping that when I get closer, it's just a distance thing. Because if I have to redo the oxygen and the power is not a huge deal. The oxygen will piss me off, and I will quit for a while. Hate to tell you, but that's a little rage-inducing. If I have to bail, I mean, if I have to do that again, I will not be doing it. There's some parts. And I'm actually gonna test my theory here. with the methane. We're gonna head over to that radio station. Why didn't it make the turbine blade that I needed? I need just one more turbine blade. Where is it? Stupid picture. This... Oh, it does not want to be there. Alright, so then... We want a third. There we go. Just had to finagle it. Oh, it's getting mad because of the dock. Wonder what's going to happen whenever it has clearance. Let's get rid of the mooring. Oh, that's weird. It's fine now. Why are those so far out? And this one's... What? Did I build the wrong thing here? Yeah, I built the wrong one. I was like, why is that one so big and that one so small? That's fine, we'll replace it. Alright, let's head. I want to see what it looks like. I'm going to turn this on. I'm not going to have an oxygen outputting. And I'm going to have it just all going into the methane and see what happens. We are going to go back. Actually, no, we're going to go to that radio station there. Engage. Raise the anchor. Oh shit. We're gonna go around. We'll come back here and we'll continue to break this place down. But I want to see about that methane. And in fact, I want to go back to Exodus Station because I want to make sure that my credit for the electricity and stuff is there. So I'm gonna hop back on Exodus Station. .9 kilometers. I'm gonna check to see if the methane's being made. We were at 74. We're now at 162. What the hell's... I think maybe the methane hurt me? I don't know. It looks like we're making methane, and it's making it like a substantial amount. Didn't take long to get to this place from there anyway. No, not at all. 1.7 kilometers. I'm hauling too. My boat goes pretty good now. Gotta keep my eye open for mines. Get these things back into tip-top shape here. Durability kind of bugs me, but it makes sense. I mean, this machine is working over time. You got to add some sort of sink into things to make you have to continue to work towards stuff. What are we at now? 455 liters. Oh yeah, that's cranking. We just need 3,000 of that for the space. All right, we got a shark. We need to figure out where the dock is at. So this is the dock on the other side. This isn't the one I want. I don't think. I don't think it's the one I want. Oh, it popped back up. So my electricity is at 92%. So I think there's a, kind of like in Minecraft, there's a like a clipping distance or whatever. Like if you go so far away, it's gonna stop working. Probably to save resources or whatever. So I am gonna probably actually, let's hit 0 kilometers an hour. Dock closer. This house is closer to the launch pad. So there we go. And I've got news for you. I think I'm good. Let me shut everything off here. I'm gonna kill this. Where are we at? 319. Oh yeah, out of 6,000. So if I fill this tank, I'll have more than enough. So we're gonna figure out that tomorrow. I'm gonna go ahead and let's save. Thanks for hanging out, dude. I appreciate you. I'm glad I got it figured out too. Save. There we go. All right, man. Hope you good evening. Have a good evening. I will talk to you tomorrow, my friend. I'll talk to everybody else if you're here as well. So have a good night. Bye, everybody.